Keisha!
Hi, everybody. I'm Kelly. I'm a researcher in the Department of Infectious Disease Epidemiology. Before tonight, you may not have heard of all of those three words together, but I'm sure you would have heard of infectious diseases, right? We've all had a cold, chicken pox, genital herpes. Just me? But epidemiology, okay. It's a word that will win you 1,000 points in Scrabble, yes. But it is also the study of disease trends in populations. How many cases of genital herpes were there in White City last year? How many are sitting in this room? What's the average age of cases? Is it men? Is it women? We collect data on this, and then we try to prevent or control these diseases. I study two viruses that are spread by mosquitoes, Zika and chikungunya. Y'all be like, chicken what?
Chicken what?
Can you fries with that? The word chikungunya comes from an African word meaning bent over, right? It causes fever, rash, and joint pain so severe that people get contorted into basically this position, which is also how you get genital herpes. Yeah, so like my colleagues, I'm also a modeler, but as you can imagine, it's a little bit different than what Kate Moss does, although I do a great catwalk. So model describes our beliefs about how we think the world works. In epidemiology, we use models to predict how many cases of disease we might have, or how many vaccines we should buy. You know, it's crazy, but in 2019, kids aren't getting vaccinated against preventable diseases like measles and polio. You know, right? But come to think of it, who needs modern medicine when we have natural remedies that are proven and effective, like crystals and eucalyptus oil and positive thinking? All of these products will be available for sale after the show. So I also read research articles, which sounds really boring. But you know, I never get tired of reading about how easy my job would be if we could just ask mosquitoes questions like, when did you bite this person? But I mean, it can't be worse than humans, right? You have an outbreak of E. coli, and you're like, did you eat the potato salad at the church picnic 2 weeks ago? And they're like, I don't remember what I ate 2 hours ago. Well, it's just the worst, right? People. I know. So I also make maps and graphs. And I mean, this is such a tedious process. It can take up to a week just to get it right, okay? And we use these to communicate our results, so they're super important, right? But sometimes you have to make really hard decisions, you know, like choosing between Beyonce-inspired color palettes. Which one? Yeah, or like how far you move that legend. To the left, to the left. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. Who run the world? And I do actually want to run the world. Hello, Madam President. But before that, I want to do the Epidemic Intelligence Service. Yes, that is a real job. In this role, I will learn how to respond to outbreaks and disasters. By disasters, I mean earthquakes and hurricanes, not UK politics these days. Okay? And unlike Stephanie, I don't consider myself a hypochondriac, right? We take risks every day, cycling in London, for example, going out drinking with your friends, cycling in London while drinking with your friends. Okay, you're laughing, but somebody's done it. You know who you are. Okay? But if we didn't take risks, life would be a lot less fun, right? But, you know, if you're not sure how to ask that Tinder date whether they got tested for genital herpes, before you come and ask me.
Enough for Charniga.